3-2 coming. Too high, ball four. Second walk of the inning for Quintana and his third of the night. Had news today with Bo Bichette going back on the injured list with a quad injury. It is last time up, and he fouls one away. The changeup from Quintana, 0-2.
Well, the Blue Jays assigned.
What does that do for them?
I think it moves their third baseman to shortstop.
Chapman? No, Chapman's hurt. It's 1-2 coming. And that changeup just missed. 2-2.
Alvarez thought it was a strike.
He doesn't say much. Popped up behind first. Alonso backpedaling.
Finally see you guys. I'm listening to you and never in person.
Neil grounds it. So what are your consider these days?
Oh, in his chair. This is not a good thing.
No, it is a good thing. Belong in the high chair.
You know, that has changed over the last decade or so.
Oh boy, that's a big change. He is the clock right now, the pitching clock, and I think it's wonderful for the game. I think so I think positioning has been a big difference of quality. It has really moved up. And that down 1 counts, those 3-0 counts, those hitter counts that we all like to get in. I think knowing your hot
zone.
Yep.
You knew your hot zone. So are you talking? You're teaching this at what level?
Was what we were trying to have in a year, not 200, 150.
The approach now, and we heard Steve mention this about his conversation with Brandon Nimmo.
An opportunity, you've got to hurt the pitcher, and you've got to slug.
And guys, you go too far one way depending on the situation. So what is, I guess, that tightrope walk as a player? Where okay, you want to.
You know, Steve, I just find it remarkable as the base hit up the middle by Taveras.
I'm an 18-year-old kid, and you go to camp, and someone's there that's going to glad I played when I played.
Semien breaks his bat. Mendick over to his left, makes the off-balance throw on a. Denny Mendick, who's been all over the place defensively, leads off against Andrew Heaney and takes a strike. Mendick flies.
Authenticator, and the authenticator has to send it out to a special expert wood consultant who does stuff.
Epidemic going on for a while, and Major League Baseball has done well to try and identify the types of a lot of things going on.
Right.
Automatic umpires and
My bat in the sweet spot. A little tiny knot, because that would be hard as a rock.
Wow. Wide as you can.
Wide as you can. Boy, if you got a bat with on the barrel, it had only 5
players still using white ash as Locastro goes down on strikes. Heaney's got 6 through Heaney, a pair of lefties matching zeros for 5 innings. Third time around the batting order for Quintana, Corey Seager. Heaney's got a little lower pitch count. He was at 68 through 5. Quintana at 83. Seager watches the fastball down, and it's 3-1. Last time out. Seager gets one in the air to right center field. Back in the gap goes McNeil. Nathaniel Lowe. How's that even possible?
I don't know.
Lowe has a double and a walk. Stealthily having an outstanding year, and he's late on that fastball up in the zone, and it's 0-2. And he goes with the sinker that misses inside, 1-2. Do that right now. Slapped over third, just foul. Dane from Quintana, and Lowe retired for the first time tonight. 4. As he takes lined out and grounded into a double play. And he takes the fastball away, 2-0. So we started the night talking about a home run against the Phillies. So, I don't know, maybe he's trying to audition. He slices that one foul, and it's 0-2.
He's just not going to attempt any more, period.
And Lindor goes down on the high fastball, and Heaney's got his 7th strikeout. Jams McNeil, who fouls it off. Well, he and Tyler Anderson 0-2. And McNeil hits another one to the hole, and that'll go through for a hit. Nimmo will stop at second against the Stratton, who came over with Jordan Montgomery from the Cardinals at the trading deadline.
He came in on
Alonso, a walk and a strikeout tonight, and he pops one up in foul ground, playable for Lowe. And that's the 2 tonight.
You know, Whitey Herzog told me when he looked at it for a reliever, and back when we played back in the. And Whitey said he wanted relievers that got that first out.
Stratton tempts him with a breaking ball, but it's down, and it's 2-2.
He barely held that one.
Perez. And it's in there for a call, strike 3. Looking at a front door slide. And Smith falls behind on Grossman, 2-0.
I'll take a look at the side swing here.
And Drew misses 3 times in a row with the high fastball, and it's 3-0 to Grossman. Much for him. That's a 4-pitch walk after the home run, and Grossman is aboard.
Well,
he's running first pitch, swung and missed. The throw by Alvarez way too late. So that's 18. And he threw a fastball by him, and it's 1-2. And the breaking ball hit out to center field. And Nemo eases in under it.
do you want to come back down here?
Oh, let's stay here permanently. We'll move the S&Y suite up to the 5th floor. How about that?
The food's good down.
I'm caught last night and went 2 for 3 in a walk. Coming to Heim. And this is down with a changeup. 2-2. And Heim takes a fastball upstairs, and it's 3-2. That 3-2. And the curveball struck him out. Heim foul tipped it for strike 3. What does he equalize?
Whatever he wants to equalize.
Criminals.
It's them. Like the Wicked Witch of the West. Grounded down to first, and Alonso will handle it himself. And that retires the side. But Garber's home, nothing, bottom of the 7th. And first pitch, breaking ball, swung and missed, 0-1. Vientos was a pitcher, right? Like David Peterson, who grew up in Colorado.
That's right. Because of the...
Oh, and now the Amazing Chicken is coming in. Located in Taste of the City on the
Pitch. Up and away. What's the count? 2-0.
Okay. Takes fastball at the knees for a strike. 2-1.
Maybe we could have, we have the kid. Someone who always wanted to, but...
You mean like Bob in Pittsburgh?
Like Bob.
Dick.
It is.
Really, the guy I want is the guy who said anybody can.
Yeah, they are.
Steve?
Yeah.
I hear you have another play-by-play gig on your
Denrod.
Well, that's lined up the middle, and Mendick's got a base hit. And the Mets get the tying run aboard in this. Changeup misses away, and it's 1-1 to Arauz. And he pops one foul back toward our usual booth. On the ground down to third, Duran had him played perfectly along the line and gets the force to end the inning.